Welcome to Goa 365 English News Bulletin. I am Brian Sequera and these are the headlines. Goa Women's Forum files a police complaint against a Madgaon helmet shop for cheating customers on price and warranty. Shiv Sena wants government to fulfill its promise on mining corporation before elections, says mining affected should keep a close eye on formation. Panjim footballers defeat Salgaonkar Sports Club 1-0 in the Pro League match at Duler. And now for the news in detail. The Shiv Sena said that the mining affected and dependents should insist that the government fulfill its promise to form the mining corporation before the elections, lest it just remains an election promise. Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant had said that they were looking at forming a corporation during the ongoing assembly session. Here are the details.
The Shiv Sena also said that the way the corporation is formed and run should be closely monitored so as not to give anybody a chance to close it down. They also wanted the cases filed against those agitating on issues to be withdrawn.
परत मागता की त्या कॉर्पोरेशनार बारकायेन नजर दवरून मायनिंग जे आसा ते सस्टेनेबल मायनिंग आनी रेग्युलरायज मायनिंगाचे जे हे आसा ते करून मायनिंग त्या प्रकारे सुरू जावंक जाय हाजे कडेन लक्ष दिवंक जाय नाल्यार कशेंय करून अंधाधुंद प्रकारे जर चालू केले सुरू केले कॉर्पोरेशन जाल्यार फाल्यां जी पयलींची पाळी आसा तशीच पाळी येतली आनी सिच्युएशन जैसे ते परत जावपाचे चान्सीस आसा कारण हाज्या उपरांत म्हाका दिसना हें सरकार आसतलें म्हणून आतां तें आसा आनी तांणी जेन्ना घोशणा केल्या तेन्नाच हांव मागता मायनिंग पिडीता कडेन की तांणी बेगीच्या बेगीन तांच्या फाटल्यान लागून हे जे कॉर्पोरेशन आसा तें सुरू करचें ताज्या पयलीं कितलेदां आश्वासनां दिवन जालीं की जे आंदोलन करते आसा तांचेर केसी घाल्ल्यो आसा ते आमी फाटीं घेतलो हे केंद्रीय मंत्री नितीन गडकरी हांणी सुद्दां एकदां येवन सांगिल्लें की आमी तांचे वयल्यो केसी सगळ्यांचे फाटीं घेतले म्हणून पुणून अजून मेरेन कोणाच वयल्यो केसी फाटीं घेवंक ना तांचेर अजून केसी चालू आसा तांकां अजून कोर्टान वचचें पडटा तांकां अजून पुलीस आपयल्या वचचें पडटा हें सगळें बंद जावंक जाय तांचे वयल्यो केसी ज्यो आंदोलन कर्त्यांचेर घाल्ल्या त्यो बेगींतल्या बेगीन फाटीं घेवपाची मागणी शिवसेना परत एकदां करता.
The Shiv Sena also wanted the government to lift the ban on sand mining so as to allow the proper flow of sand and help the common man get sand for his construction at reasonable rates.
रेंव चिरे हे बेगींतले बेगीन लिगलायज करून लोकांक हे कंस्ट्रक्शन कोण करतात तांकांय ते सवाय भितर ते मेळचे अशें मागता आनी सरकारा कडेन मागता हे बेगीन करचें.
Shyam Chari for Goa 365 from Panji.
Chief Justice of India, Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde, on Saturday expressed happiness that as he had appeared in Goa many times, he was being called a Goa judge. He also praised Goa's uniform civil code, saying that it was what the constitution framers had envisaged for India. He said that he had the great privilege of administering justice under that code.
Justice Bobde was speaking during the inauguration of the new premises of the Bombay High Court at Goa in the presence of many dignitaries, including justices. The building is located opposite the Goa Assembly building in Porvorim.
Goa was administered by the Mauryan king as the head of the court from its capital city Pataliputra, the present day Patna. I inaugurated the new High Court building Patna last month with Shri Ravi Shankar Prasad, and now I am here to inaugurate the new High Court building at Goa. I am sure there was a similar court connection those days. Perhaps I am the only judge, or rather one of the few judges from the Bombay High Court who sat so often at Goa. I have heard remarks that Justice Bobde is a Goa judge. I am happy that when I am described like this, because that's when I came to love and admire Goa, its culture, its natural habitat, its cuisine, its music, even football. Goa has what the constitutional framers envisaged for India. a uniform civil code, and I have had the great privilege of administering justice under that code. A new building is a sign of new times. After the liberation of Goa, both institutionally and substantively, the judicial and legal system had to be transformed so that it could become compatible with the Indian Constitution. And I have always told my colleagues on the bench that in India, if there is any bench which gives you the variety of experiences and challenges as the Supreme Court, it is only the Constitution bench at Goa. But the most significant thing, I think, about the liberation of Goa is that it was completely bloodless for the Kadambas. The Kadambas ruled Goa from the 10th century to around 14th century and administered justice on the basis of ancient Hindu texts.
Bureau Report, Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Goa Women's Forum has filed a complaint with the police against a helmet shop situated near the railway overbridge Madgaon, alleging that it was cheating customers on the price of helmets as well as warranty. Here are the details.
As of the 1st of April, all helmets have to have the ISI mark. If not, there is a fine of 1,000 rupees. The police will now be checking not just for non-usage of helmets, but also if the helmet bears the ISI mark.
We are standing here today in front of this helmet shop because on 24th March we had a meeting on helmets under the Road Safety Council of South Goa District, which is headed by MP Francisco Sardinia. And because we had received many complaints from this shop, just before the meeting I came to buy a helmet here. I chose a branded helmet which is here, Vega, and I was told the price is 1,250. When I asked for the box, he told me that we don't sell the helmets in a box and they don't come in the box. Then when I asked for a bill, he started to write on a plain piece of paper and the bill is here. I told him, give me a proper bill. So he says, no, I'll put a stamp on it. No, it becomes a proper bill. So I took it. I just wanted to see how they treat the customers. You might be aware that from 1st of June, the BIS has taken out an order in November 2020 to make ISI mark helmet compulsory. No one can manufacture, store or sell a helmet without ISI mark from 1st of June 2021. So once this happened, now he's charged me 40% more than the MRP, because when I went home and checked on the website of Vega, I saw that this helmet is priced at 890 MRP. So he's charged me 1250, which is charged me 360 rupees extra. So the commercial taxes officer has already started his process of taking action against him for not providing a proper bill. I'm filing a complaint with the Margaon Town Police Station for cheating me under section 420 of the IPC. So I've also written to Vega to come and do a random check here in Goa on people who are selling their helmets, branded helmets, and see what they he's not an official dealer, so what the unofficial dealers are doing with their branded helmets and spoiling their name by charging extra. In our meeting, this point was raised that who is the department that will actually check that this is fake or not. So that discussion is going on and the meeting will take that forward, that we need to know which is the agency to make a complaint to when something is fake, and we do not know, that it is fake.
From 1st onwards, there will be any checking?
Yes, from 1st of June, when the police is doing checking of not wearing helmets, they will also check for ISI mark. Because now if you just have something on your head, they do not stop. Right? So from 1st of June, they will check that you're wearing ISI mark. And nobody can store or sell ISI mark.
But they have to sell this in the box?
Because when I phoned Vega, they said it comes in a box. If you look at this bill, it also says no warranty. and the Vega marketing manager told me that there is a warranty that comes with the helmet, and it's all on the box.
Sandeep Twekar for Goa 365 from Margao.
Elections are coming close and hence the rush to lay foundation stones, especially for water-related projects. Wastewater Management Minister and Kalangut MLA Michael Lobo promises round-the-clock water supply not only for his constituency but neighbouring constituencies too.
When people are reeling under shortages of water, here comes a promise for 24 hours of water supply, but the question arises whether the promises will be kept or not.
ज्या दिसा फाउंडेशन जाता त्या दिसासून एक वर्सा उपरांत 24 आवर्स वॉटर सप्लाय कलंगूट विलेज कांदोली विलेज आणि जे सराउंडिंग विलेज आहा तांकां मेळटले कित्याक दिस रॉ वॉटर डायरेक्टली कम्स फ्रॉम द तिलारी इरिगेशन डॅम.
Sandeep Kamulkar for Goa 365 from Kalangut.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now for some sports news. The match between Panjim footballers and Sargaonkar Sports Club saw a tough fight. The match remained goalless for a large part of its duration, but in the end, Panjim footballers managed to score one goal against their rivals. Now for the weather. Dry weather prevailed over the state of Goa for the past 24 hours. Temperatures were appreciably above normal over North Goa and South Goa districts, with the highest temperature of 35.5 degrees Celsius being recorded at Panji. Minimum temperatures were also above normal, with the lowest minimum temperature of 27.2 degrees Celsius being recorded at Panji.
Light rain, thunder showers are very likely at isolated places over the districts on 27 March. But weather is very likely to be dry on 28th, 29th and 30th and 31st March 2021. No weather warnings for the next 5 days starting from 27 March. Highlights: 24 hours. Mainly clear sky becoming partly cloudy, sky towards evenings. Haze, light fog is likely in the morning. Maximum minimum temperatures likely to be around 35 degrees C and 26 degrees C respectively. 48 hours. Mainly clear sky becoming partly cloudy, sky towards evening. Haze, light fog is likely in morning. Maximum and minimum temperatures 34 degrees C and 25 degrees C respectively. Light rain, thunder showers very likely at isolated places on 27 March. Fall in temperature by 1 or 2 degrees C after 4 days. No weather warnings for the next 5 days. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa 365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa 365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa 365.